nation, the smoke will go from generation to generation. Go on, brother.
Jeremiah 51:1, it says, Thus saith the Lord, Behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me and destroying win.
And destroying win, you shall basically what? ICBM missile, they're going to basically war, they're going to hit the land of America. You know, that shock wave. You know, look everything out, everything basically when I part. Everything are basically flat. What?
And will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her, and shall empty her land. See? For in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about.
So this is Jeremiah 50 and verse 9.
What?
So for lo, I will rise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations of the north country.
Assembly of great nation. Gonna basically come up against America from what? North. The north country want to take America from. Go on.
And they shall set themselves in array against her.
Go on.
Right, from thence shall be from thence she shall be taken.
Go on.
Right, their horrors shall be as a mighty expert man.
Go on, talking about the ICBM missiles that we're going to basically use. And it's coming destruction, it's third reservoir destruction. Go on.
So none shall return in vain.
None shall return in vain. So all them going to fire. You know, off on the land of America. According to Bible prophecy. And we know say America going to fire for them, you know, in China. And also Russia. You know, so we know say certain places get hit. Also, according to Bible prophecy, America going to basically get fully in the stick out. Because according to the scripture, America going to become a 100% desert. But Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bashmer shine on the land of America. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a
This is Malachi 4 verse 1. For behold the day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
We're approaching that day right now. You know, when this ICBM is going to use, you know, in the land of America, go on.
And all the proud, ye all that do wickedly, shall be stubble.
All the proud, yeah, all the proud ass people who live in America, Scripture say, shall be, did you part again, brother?
Say, and all the proud,
yeah,
yea, and all that do wickedly.
All that do wickedly, all that basically love to be basically wicked in the society, go on.
Shall be stubble.
Shall be stubbled by this ICBM missile war. We're going to live in the land of America.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up. One.
Saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave neither root nor branch.
It shall leave them neither root nor branch. Because America going to basically become 100% desert. All the roots, you know, and all the trees them are going to basically burn up. You know, by this ICBM missile war. So America going to become a big desert land. You know, basically for the wild creatures of the highlands, as Scripture said. What? Zechariah. What?
It says, Isaiah 13 and 17 says, Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them.
And it was basically Medes, it was modern day Medes. The Russians them. Heavenly Father said, I'm going to stir up the Medes against them, which are basically modern day Medes, are the Russians them. What?
Which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces.
Go on. Talking about the ICBM missiles. Go on.
And they shall have no pity, and the fruit of the womb, their eyes shall not spare children.
Go on.
And Babylon, the glory of the kingdom, the beauty of the Chaldees, Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
As when Heavenly Father overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Just like Sodom and Gomorrah get destroyed by a fire. You know, they are going to use the ICBM missile fire to basically burn the land of America, because America basically spiritually known as what? According to Revelation 11 and verse 8, spiritually known as what? Sodom and Egypt. So as the Lord overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, so it's sitting on up to America. Even worse. What?
it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation.
Go on.
Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there,
Go on.
neither shall the shepherds make their fold there.
Go on.
But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures,
Go on.
and holes shall dwell there.
Go on.
See?
Exactly.
And satyrs shall dance there.
And evil spirits, yes, so and this is gonna basically happen very soon, you know. So now we're not speaking about a far-fetched thing. Yeah, that thing basically very close right now, based on the prophecies and all the signs that we see, you know, taking place. But we know said before this Third World War kick off full-fledged, the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, basically become monetary. Before this World War III kick off full-fledged. And according to Bible prophecy, the least of the flock will draw them out. And the so-called Chinese, which are basically Moabites, are going to make this Third World War destruction kick off. You know? It's all about what? So-called Jews and Iran. As you can tell, Russia could be a guardian to Persia, which are basically Iran today. Give me Jeremiah, brother. Jeremiah,
So this is Jeremiah 48 and verse 60.
One.
So the calamity of Moab is near to come.
So it's our scripture say right here. The calamity of Moab is near to come. So all you so-called Chinese going to get it to you. Because if you see someone now be the next world, world power. But it's our scripture said. The calamity of Moab is near to come. Go on.
And his affliction is steadfast.
And his affliction is steadfast.
Say, all ye that are about him, bemoan him, and all ye that know his name, say, how is a strong staff broken, the beautiful rod.
Go on.
This is 2 Ezra 16 and 1. He said, we want to be Babylon
Go on.
and Asia.
Asia, you so-called Chinese, people say war unto you. And we're the woman, destruction. Go on.
Babylon and Asia.
Go on.
America.
Go on. Babylon.
Babylon, right? So we want to be Egypt and Syria. So grind yourself up with cloth of sack and hair, bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand.
For your destruction is at hand. Third World War destruction is at hand right now.
2 Corinthians 15 and 46 it says, and though Asia that art partaker of the hope of Babylon.
Yeah, so you so-called Chinese be the partaker of the hope of Babylon here.
Right now,
What? Shalom.
and right now, as we say, them wish to be the next world power.
Yeah, because they
Like
want
America is a world power right now.
They want to take over and be the next world power.
And that's the hope of Babylon. When they want to be in the position of America they at the moment.
And they might want to be sending a lot of goods to America.
God.
You know, and make a lot of money of America. You know?
It says, and though Asia that art the partaker of the hope of Babylon,
Right?
and art the glory of her person, it says, woe be unto thee, thou wretch, because thou hast made thyself like unto her,
Right.
and hast decked thy daughters in whoredom,
Right.
that they might please and glory in thy lovers, see, which have always desired to commit whoredom with thee. See? Thou hast followed her that is hated in all her works.
And who on earth? I'm talking about America, yo. War. The scripture basically mentioned a revelation. So China been following the ways of America. We basically been hated. So you can tell us, America hated you. All these nations hate America. What?
And thou hast followed her that is hated in all her works
Right.
and inventions. Therefore, saith the Lord, I will send plagues upon thee,
Go on.
wormwood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence, to waste thy house with destruction and death.
Go on. Exactly. So let's say our praises and honor to your house, worship, and the blood of the apostles and elders of greatness, Lord. Shalom to all our brothers and all their pushes through in our sincerity and in our honesty. Shalom.
Shalom.